Okay, week 3, task 2B. You have messed around with your moment before. You've tried a bunch of different things. You've chosen one that feels interesting and powerful to you. You've recorded that one and posted it. Task 2B. We are now going to create an event. Okay? Now let me define event for you. An event, the way I'm going to describe it, happens in a monologue or a scene, and it's something that happens that affects everyone in the room at the same time. So everybody's privy to it. It happens to everybody. And it changes the temperature in the room. It changes the mood. It changes the vibe. It changes the temperature in the room. After this thing happens, nothing is the same. It requires characters on stage, characters during a monologue, in a scene, to try something new, to respond to something new. Okay? So we're going to create an event. We're just going to mess around with one. And what I want from you is to rehearse a little bit, and then record a scene in which you bring on something. There's a moment before you bring an energy onto stage, onto camera with you. You start your task, and then you get a text message. And this text message can be anything, but it changes. All of a sudden, it's going to require something new from you. It's going to require you to do something. It's going to end the scene for this. It doesn't usually end a scene in a play or a monologue. It just propels us onto something new and different, a new tactic, which I'll talk about later. But for now, it will end the scene. Okay, so I'm going to rehearse. I'm going to bring onto the scene that I got in a fight with my husband and I lost the fight. I'm going to try to pay my bill, my electricity bill, and then I'm going to get a text message that changes the temperature. So it's got to be something different than what I was feeling fighting with my husband. Yeah? Okay, let me try it. Let me show you what it's like. Okay, again, I'll be nominated for an Oscar for that one, I'm sure. But I just wanted you to see that something happens to me. I'm thinking one thing, I'm doing one thing, an event occurs, and it requires me to take action, to change tactic. I have to respond in a totally new way. Okay? So this is week 3, task 2B. You're going to rehearse a little bit. You're going to post a video that is you bringing on your moment before, engaging in your task, getting a text message that changes the temperature, changes the mood, changes the vibe. All right? And then after you do task 2B, you're going to journal and just talk to me about what it was like. I want to hear if you're still dealing with adrenaline and nerves and all that stuff. I want to hear that, but I also want to hear what it was like to kind of rehearse, and let me know what you're thinking, where your head's at. Okay, see you soon.